Hello students, our today's topic is report writing. So before starting the format, let me tell you that what is report. Report is actually a systematic and well organized account of an event, and that event can be any kind of function. It can be sports meet or it can be any cultural function. Any kind of function or event will include in the report writing. You can write report about any function or event. So after that, let me tell you about the format. Format of report writing I have divided into 4 parts. First of all, let me tell you about the first step, that is heading. In heading, we have to give a catchy and appropriate title to that report writing. It should give glance to the readers about what they are going to read in that report, and that will be followed by reported by. Who is writing that report? It will include name of that particular reporter who is writing the report. So in first step, you need to give heading to your report, and after that you need to write the name of the reporter. Let's come to the next step, that is introductory paragraph. In this paragraph, you have to explain where, when, what and why. Now, if I talk about where, you need to mention about the place where that particular event happened. You need to mention the name of that particular place, and in when you need to tell date, day and time of that particular event, and in what you need to tell about that report in one line only, and why you organize that particular function or event. Now let's move to the next point, next step, that is details. In details, you need to tell each and everything about that event, like how the things happened during that time. You need to give sequence of the events. For example, if I talk about any annual function report, you will start like all the audience gathered in the hall, and the function was started with lamp lighting, and you will also mention who lighted the lamp, who were the chief guests in that particular function, and after that you need to tell about each and every event of that particular function. So in details, you need to explain each and everything about that particular function. Now let's come to the step 4. In step 4, you will conclude your report. Like in this, you will mention the reaction and feedback of people, how people felt after that function about which you are writing. So they were happy, or they thanked the organizers, or whatever their reaction was, you will mention in the conclusion. And the most important thing that you need to mention is effect on people. You organized a function, you organized an event. What was the impact of that particular event or function on the people? What was the reason why you organized that? What you intended to do by that particular function? So these were the 4 steps you need to take in your mind, and the most important thing that you have to keep in your mind is that you need to write it in past tense. Students, as you are giving the explanation of past events, you are going to explain the events which happened in the past, so you need to write that only in past tense. And the second thing that you have to keep in your mind is word limit. It should be 150 to 200 words. Okay, so the word limit is 150 to 200 words. These 2 things you have to keep in your mind while writing your report writing, because most of the students do this mistake that they write report writing in present tense. So please don't do this, because You are explaining the events or incidents of past, okay? And your report should give answer to every question of the audience. The reader who is reading your report should know everything from your report writing. Thank you.